So olive oils produces oil, okay? And remember when I talked about forestation, deforestation, cutting down the trees, getting the lumber in the trunk in order to sell it? What do they do with that wood? Well, they make trees. I mean, they make trees. They make chairs, like this one, or they make tables. When you go to IKEA and you buy a chair, well, you're buying something from the secondary sector, which is the chair. Okay, so that is how you get one product, and then it becomes something else through the secondary sector. Another one is, for example, La Rioja in Spain. They produce a lot of grapes. That's the primary sector. Now, they take the grapes and then they make wine with those grapes. Then it becomes part of the secondary sector. Okay? So, next, tertiary sector. This is the easiest one in my opinion, because the tertiary sector is also known as the service sector. So this sector doesn't make any product. They don't give you, it's not something physical that you can touch. Okay? They provide a service. For example, me, I'm a teacher. We're part of the tertiary service because we're not producing something that we're not making like this. This is a water bottle. This would be something from the secondary sector. We're providing a service. We are teaching. We are instilling values, knowledge, and different things that you can use in the future, hopefully. So that is the tertiary sector. What are examples of jobs from the tertiary sector? In transportation, we have, transportation, really important. When you get on a plane, the pilot, that's a job from the tertiary sector because he's providing a service. He is flying you from point A to point B. Okay? That's the tertiary sector. Another one is the heroes who are currently working in the hospitals combating COVID-19. Healthcare, doctors, nurses, anyone who works in a hospital and helps patients out. They are providing a service. They are saving people's lives, okay? Another one is people who work in the media, in communication, and newspapers, people you see on TV. They're working, they're not giving you a product, they're providing a service, which is giving you the news, okay? So in my opinion, this is the easiest sector because it's easiest to remember. It's the biggest sector in the Spanish economy. It's the biggest sector in most economies in the world. It's here in Spain, it's over 70%, and they're providing a service, okay? Now, to review, I want you to go back to the primary sector, look at the map of Spain, and look at the different autonomous communities and try to make a list of what primary sector industries are the biggest in those regions. For example, you're going to say Valencia, oranges, La Rioja, wine, Andalusia, olive trees, and then secondary sector would be the olive oil, okay? This is not a homework. You don't have to turn it in. You're not going to get a grade. It's just an exercise that can help you really understand the sector. So you write the primary sector from each community, then you write what secondary sector it correlates with and matches, okay? So Andalusia, olive trees, olives, olive oil. La Rioja, grapes, wine, okay? And then I also want you to think about the tertiary sector and try to make a list of all the different jobs that belong to a tertiary sector, okay? I gave you some examples. I said doctors, pilots, bus drivers, anchor people, teachers. There are thousands and millions of other jobs, and I want you to think about it, okay? It's like I said, this is not homework. You don't have to turn it in. It's just an exercise that I feel can help you to really understand the three sectors of the economy, okay? I hope you guys are well, and I hope to see you guys soon. Ciao.